Today I'm exploring a few of the resorts around Magic Kingdom. So how about you and I dive right in? So today, instead of going into Magic Kingdom, because usually when you get to TTC here, this is where you would jump on a monorail or a ferry boat to get to the Magic Kingdom. We're actually going to be doing some hotel resort hopping, do some exploring around the lake here. It's going to be exciting. You know, the other day we actually did the ferry boat, and that was my first time doing that. But I've never done the Walt Disney World Resort monorail, so I'm super excited to jump on this as we resort hop to, I believe, 3 different hotels. All right, we're gonna start our journey walking to some of the hotels. And of course, joining on the adventure is Adam, Micah, and Danny. My goodness, the gang's all here again. It's like we were at Epcot just a couple days ago. Yeah. And now we're gonna be exploring a couple of the hotels around Seven Seas and Bay Lake, which will be really exciting. So let's get to it, shall we? Yes. I've never seen Disney's Polynesian Village Resort before, so super excited to check this out. I know this particular hotel is receiving some renovations. Ooh, let's dive right into this one. Alrighty, here's our resort map. As you can see, another very large resort here on the Walt Disney World property. This one's really cool looking. Here's what some of the buildings look like. These are really pretty. Definitely getting some vibes from Hawaii as well. See, they take inspiration from just a bunch of different places. Ooh, look, there's like a tiki guy on this one. It's so cool. I'm gonna have to stay here one of these days. This looks really nice. It's very calming and relaxing. All the tropical vibes. Alrighty, we're making our way into the Great Ceremonial House. Ooh, what's inside here? Ooh, love all the tiki stuff. It's really cool because the Polynesian Islands are made up of like a bunch of different islands, including the Hawaiian Islands. So you can see those subtle like things scattered throughout the resort, like where they've taken inspiration of all these different things. It's really cool. Wow, look at how gorgeous the lobby is. This is very pretty. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. I love the art pieces up here too, those big giant bulbs with chandeliers in different colors. Very pretty. And of course, we have a tropical themed Christmas tree. This is actually a great idea. I might have to steal this because this is really nice. I always said like when I get a Christmas tree, I'm gonna switch it up every year. You know, I want to do like different themes and stuff. And I love this tropical one. That's really cool. It's really creative. Pretty big gift shop in here, so you can pretty much get everything you need. They have your typical like Disney merch. They have resort specific merch. And then of course, I would assume they have like your necessities. Oh, it looks like I found the pool. There's like this might be a volcano. It may be a volcano. So it kind of looks like the Aulani Resort's pool out in Hawaii. Oh, how cool. They even have a white sandy beach for you to sit and relax on. And across the bay there, you can see the Contemporary Resort. We're also going to be checking that one out, which I'm pretty excited. But all 3 of these hotels, the Poly, the Contemporary, and the Grand Floridian, are all like hotels on my list. And look at this, we even have a Dole Whip stand. I love that. It's built right into the hotel. I think this is really cool. And we've made it to the 2nd level. Now, as far as pricing is concerned, with this particular resort, on average, it's going to run you about $500 a night. So this one's pretty expensive. But this is a very beautiful property. It's definitely on my list. And if you're saving up all year to do it, I mean, yeah, why not? Also found a side entrance to Trader Sam's. Look at that. Here's the menu at Trader Sam's. It's very similar back home at Disneyland, but oh wow, look at the Nautilus souvenir cup. That is awesome. I would totally get that. Wow. All these look pretty good. I remember the hippopotami tie. Shrunken zombie head's really good. Polynesian pearl, that looks really pretty. And they also have non-alcoholic beverages as well. And before we left the Poly, I decided just to make a little Disney magic for those walking by. We're making our way over across the pond here, and here's a little wedding chapel, a little wedding pavilion. Probably a really cool place to get married. I'm sure thousands of people do right here at the Grand Floridian. Wow, look at this. This is gorgeous. And look at this, just right out the window right there, Cinderella Castle out in the distance. This is very picturesque. Wow, I can see why a ton of people would want to experience this and get married at Walt Disney World Resort. Wow, this property is huge. This is massive. Already, I'm getting really excited. This is my first time walking into this lobby. I've never seen this in person. Oh man. Okay, we're going in, we're going in, we're going in. Oh my God. Wow. Holy bejesus. Wow. That is, look how huge the ceilings are. My goodness. I could see why this is one of those hotels where like, it's like if you're just gonna go all out and do the, you know, the Walt Disney World vacation from the stars, you definitely do this hotel. I mean, wow, look at those chandeliers. Stunning. Look at the stained glass at the top there. It's beautiful. Craftsmanship here is something else. By the way, price range for this hotel ranges around $600 to $700, depending on the room size. And with all these rooms though, throughout all these different resorts that we're seeing today, remember if you're coming with a few of your buddies or family or whatever, you can always like split it and it makes it a little bit less damaging. But oh wow, I could see why people would save up for a while to do this. I better start saving now. Love this giant birdhouse, look at that. God, look at this staircase, it's like we're in the Titanic. This is just like, it's like amazing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start saving my pennies now because it's gonna take me a hot minute to save up for this place. I would love to stay here and show it to you guys though. Slowly getting to the top of that tree. We're not quite there yet. Maybe on the third level we'll get there, but oh wow, look at this. Look at this beautiful lobby. I know I sound like a broken record here, but it's very hard to get a sense of scale in the video. When you're here in person, I mean, the scale is intense. I mean, this is legit. If you're gonna spend the money and just go all out at Walt Disney World, I totally recommend this place. Now over in this area we have some fine dining. We have Victoria and Albert's just right down there, but they do have it blocked off for right now, so I don't really know when this is gonna open back up. But if you've ever been, go ahead and comment down below. I'd love to know if you've ever been to Victoria and Albert's. As we're walking out, look, there's some more characters. We've got Mickey Mouse right there. We have Pluto hanging out in the middle. We have Minnie Mouse on the side. Oh, Goofy up there at the top. And then who's over here in the corner? Donald. And here's one of the pools. Look at that magnificent waterfall. That's really cool. And looks like they have a water slide. So far, I like the Polynesian one a little bit better. But of course, every pool is different because they have to theme it for each specific resort. This one's a little bit more generic, but nonetheless, that's a really cool waterfall. Alrighty, so right now we're going to be using the all-new walking path to Magic Kingdom. This is really exciting. This is our next attraction. We're get some steps in. And there goes the monorail. All those guests heading over to Magic Kingdom. Now this walking pathway is hot and fresh out the kitchen. It's only like 2 weeks old or 2-3 weeks old. And this is really nice and convenient. If you don't want to take the monorail or the ferry boat, you could potentially walk all the way around into Magic Kingdom. Look at this beautiful shot of the lake here. This is really pretty. Again, sheer magnitude is something else. It's a very big piece of property, and this is just one section of the property here at Walt Disney World. We're making our way over towards the Contemporary Resort, which is just right over here. Whoa, that bus. And you can see Space Mountain over there, over the tree line. And that crane right there is for the all-new Tron Light Cycle Run coaster. I can't wait for that. But this is not too bad of a walk. We've been getting our steps in. Not too shabby. It's a beautiful day out today. Oh, here comes another monorail. Really love that. It's a great way to move around this area of the property too. You take the monorail or the ferry boats. We're enjoying this nice little stroll. Let's see, it's 1:06. Yeah, it's a gorgeous afternoon. Alrighty, we've made it to the Contemporary Resort. Here's that like iconic shot of the monorail beams going right into the hotel there. Let me see if I think a monorail is coming right through right now. Yep, here it comes. That's so neat. That's such a really cool element to the construction, the design of this. They just have the monorail go right inside the hotel. I could imagine though that the air conditioning bill during the summer is quite high because, yeah, I mean, that's fully exposed. It's not like the monorail goes through like a door or anything. And here's the tree. Look at that. It's a really pretty tree. It's very modern-esque. You can kind of see that it's been trimmed. Alrighty, we've made it in. Now there's a little coffee bar right when you walk in, which is nice. Kind of making our way towards the middle. This is a slightly different lobby. This is where you would check in over here. I really love the look of this. I'm a huge modern contemporary guy, so I already love the look of this hotel right off the bat. It kind of reminds me of some Vegas hotels. And then right around the corner here is a restaurant called The Wave. Love that. And the gang was telling me here that this is where Richard Nixon made his speech.
The I am not a crook speech.
Wow.
The podium is right here.
That's insane. That's crazy. It's like a little bit of history right here.
Presidential history inside the contemporary.
Wow. This is, I guess, just an event space where you can kind of do whatever. If you're like a company, come in here and do a presentation. Come play with us, Danny. Don't you love that? Look at this. This is the carpet from The Shining. Oh wow! And then up the escalators. Here's like the main section of the hotel. Wow, this is huge. It's almost got, you know what this reminds me of right off the bat? This is like Luxor vibes, like in Las Vegas. There goes that monorail again, right through the hotel. What's cool? Look, they got this Mary Blair artwork up here. This is really nice. Look at how high that goes. It goes way up there. Of course, they got a couple gift shops located on this level, and I believe some quick service food. Oh, I've never seen the gingerbread Goofy before. And here's the other side. Here's some more beautiful artwork. Wow, look, it goes way up there too. It's really pretty. I would totally stay in this hotel as well. Let me check the price and let you guys know how much it is to stay here on average. Really love these big open windows and everything. This is really cool. Average price for this particular resort is anywhere from $400 to $500. And of course, the price ranges depending on what kind of room you select. I think so far on my list, probably put the Polynesian at the top of my list, then Grand Floridian, and then Contemporary. I haven't seen the inside of the rooms here though, so I'm not really sure. It does look really nice downstairs. I'm sure the rooms are really gorgeous as well, but so far out of the three, I would probably put Polynesian at the top just because I love the tropical like motif and vibe. It really is cool. And the Grand Floridian is just gorgeous, but this one, it's a hard because this one's really nice too. Oh wow, outside here, it looks like you have a really great view of Magic Kingdom. There's Cinderella Castle there, and you can see bits of Tomorrowland and see Splash Mountain there a little bit. Let me pan over, there's Splash Mountain. And then we have Space Mountain right there. And again, here's the other tower. It's nice. Alrighty, next up we're gonna be heading over towards the campgrounds. And we're gonna take this lovely boat, this lovely vessel over to those campgrounds out in the wilderness. And we are off to Neverland. Well, not really, just to the campgrounds. But this is great. I've never done this before. Danny hasn't done it either.
No, I'm excited.
Yeah, this is great.
I get to see the well-known shoe tree for the very first time.
Yes, I'm really excited to see the shoe tree. Oh man, you can see Contemporary out there in the distance. Goodbye, Magic Kingdom. All right, we're just about to go over the water bridge. Look, you can drive underneath this part right here. This is so cool.
The water bridge here, so underneath it is a thoroughfare. There's also people fishing out here on a fishing boat.
There's the road right there. Look at that there. You can see the shoe tree. We've made it to land. What's cool is you could rent some of these pontoon boats and go out on the lake there and do some fishing. Now, have you guys ever done this before? Have you rented a boat?
Yeah, Adam and I have done it like several times. We always get the pontoon, and there's too much room for us on there. Like, we spread out, do whatever we want on that.
Oh, so you can put like probably like 8 people on that thing, huh? Like,
yeah, 10 guests maximum.
Oh wow!
You could fit comfortably like 8 people on that thing.
Oh, that'd be so cool. We should do that one of these days.
I'm down.
Oh yes! Isn't this amazing? Like how huge Walt Disney World is. I mean, mind-boggling how much space they have here. Now, what's cool is not only you could bring your tent out here, but you can bring your RV. So yeah, you just bring the whole darn thing out here. And people also decorate for the holidays. So people stay out here for Halloween. They'll decorate for Halloween, and then they'll also decorate for Christmas. They're out here near the end of the year, which is just so cool. I think you see some decorations right there. We got some blow up stuff, which is awesome. I think that's so neat. There's pretty much every type of resort out here at Walt Disney World you can think of. We've stumbled upon more decorations, and look at this, the inflatable jackpot. There's so many of them. Look at this. We have Mickey and Minnie with Buzz and Woody. Oh, we have Mickey and Minnie with Pluto, and oh look, they even got the Steamboat Willie. That's pretty cool. Look at Dory still not knowing where she's at, and then we have Mickey and Minnie over there where Adam and Micah are. Oh look, there's Santa at the end. Look at this one, has like special effects. Let's see if it'll do it again. Look at that. It's got special effects.
Startled me.
Yeah, it was like a jump scare at Horror Nights.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting. I genuinely was afraid just then.
Oh look, we found the child. We have Mickey, Minnie, the child, BB-8, and it looks like Mickey had a little too much eggnog. You can also rent a golf cart and you can go cruising around. I don't really know what the pricing is, but if you want to start cruising around, especially at night to see all the decorations, this is perfect. And not only do they have like the campsites for your RV and tent, they also have these little cabins. So yeah, the prices do range depending on what you want to get, but they do have quite a few options here on property. I think that's so cool. Like, we've seen so many different things today. We've seen the Polynesian with the lush landscaping that looks like you're on one of those islands. We've seen the lavish lifestyle at the Grand Floridian. We've seen the modern contemporary at the Contemporary Resort. Now we're out in the woods. And that's, I mean, it's just so cool. They have pretty much everything here at Walt Disney World, and all different price ranges too. Now, as far as the pricing goes for this campsite, the prices range depending on what you want to do. You can do anything from like just a tent to something like these folks did with their RV. Prices start around 80 bucks. Sometimes you can find them even cheaper than that for the tent. And then the RV, I wouldn't think it'd be that much more expensive. So this is probably the most affordable out of the resorts that we've seen today. Now, just a side note, I just want to point this out because I always do this no matter what theme park or wherever I'm at. Now, a lot of people always go for the bigger fountain, right? They always go for the bigger one, but look, it's really not that powerful, right? 9 times out of 10, I can guarantee you that this one's gonna be huge. Yep, told you. Alrighty, it's finally happening. My first trip on a Walt Disney World Resort monorail. Oh yes. Alrighty, I made it. We all made it to the Walt Disney World Resort monorail. It's official. We're about to, I don't know where we're going actually.
We're going to take the monorail loop, and we're going to go one resort at a time, starting with the Contemporary.
Okay.
It'll stop, but we don't have to get off, but it's going to stop at every resort.
Oh, okay,
Except
cool.
for Polynesian, which should only take it halfway.
Yeah.
We can only take it halfway. The rest of the time it's just going to loop back around.
Oh, that's awesome. This is going to be fun. Yes, it's happening. There it is. There's Magic Kingdom.
What's happening now? We're taking the monorail.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Go by and stop. We'll go very first Contemporary, and then we'll go around to TTC, Polynesian, Grand Floridian.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Polynesian and Grand Floridian. It's like a weird alien pod.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. First trip on the Walt Disney World monorail. It's really cool. I'm glad I was able to mark that off the bucket list. And look at that, we're back to TTC where we started. That was a lot of fun today. I hope you guys really enjoyed that loop around the bay here. Many different resorts. We saw a lot today. And I hope that gave you a pretty good idea if you're interested in any of those properties. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these sorts of videos, including all the Today's Obsession videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll stay up to date on every time I post new videos. Today was a really fun day. We did a lot of exploring around some of the few properties just in this section of Walt Disney World. There's so many here, and it was amazing to finally see a lot of things that I've never seen before, so I'm glad you guys stuck around on today's adventure. I'll go ahead and leave Adam, Danny, and Micah's channel down below in the description. It's always a great time hanging out with friends and getting to, you know, do these experiences for my first time with people that know the property more than I do, and it's just really cool, and it was just a lot of fun today. Thank you so much to all my Buy Me a Coffee members that help out every single month. You guys are amazing, and thank you all for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. It means the world to me. I also have an Instagram account. I'll leave that link down below in the description. Other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, night, whatever it is, and I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.